One.
Yeah.
You coming, Greg? We're starting. I just sent it to you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Faith.
Hello.
Hi, Greg.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, Faith.
What up,
Hi,
everyone?
Oh, Brian is here as well. Hello. So cool.
Hello.
How can I see everyone?
Vivian is here. Oh, hi, Nadia. So cool.
Hello.
You can go on the, if people talk, they will come up. But then you can also go. Hi, Thais.
Hi, Matilda. Great to see you.
Hey, same.
Pauline, what's up? Long time.
Pauline is here. Hola, Pauline.
Juan, ¿cómo estamos?
Nice.
Hermano,
Juan is here. I cannot. Ah, yeah. Hi, Juan.
¿nos escuchas?
Okay. So nice to see everyone. We are very, very excited with this, by the way. It's the first time we do this online gathering. Usually everything at Nomadico is offline. I think it's literally our first online event. I'm very excited because sometimes it's not easy to see everyone, right? We see each other from time to time. Actually, some of us are now together, like me, Bill, Brian is also here. We are the three of us are in Bansko, Bulgaria, where Kevin and Greg were just now as well, but now they are in Greece. Actually, it would be super cool if people can like write down here in the chat where are you seeing us from? Where are you right now in the world? This is what happened when we have a bunch of travelers. Oh, hi, Tiffany. I love you.
Hi.
Hi, girls. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
So cool. So many faces. Okay, Israel, Eindhoven, Netherlands. Tarifa. Vietnam. Ah, cool. We have someone. You're in Vietnam, Daria. Cool. Algarve. Rio, Athens. Yeah, Pauline is now in France, Brazil.
Super cool.
That's so cool. You're in Sri Lanka, Sarah. This is so exciting to know, like, where everyone is in the world. So cool. Okay, I'll give a couple of more minutes to let people join and know where is everyone. Feel free to connect if you see that you are in the same location. That's so cool. And then we will soon start.
Nadun,
Very nice.
Machan.
Nadun is here.
Yes.
Hey, Nadun.
And
How's
also,
everything, Lamia?
How's everything? I think everything is going great. Better, maybe.
Great.
Yeah, how are you?
Very good too. Thank you.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, you know, it's not easy to work with Abdullah. But I'm trying.
Great.
Yeah.
Tiffany, how are you?
Good, good. Nice. Finally warm here.
Yeah.
So weird to imagine not being warm in Tamrat in Morocco.
Mhm.
And you're keeping the culture with us and just eating what's the name?
Dates.
What's the name of that?
Hmm?
I forgot. Just eating a tamara.
Hello,
A date.
everybody.
Dates and
yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
And tea. Very locals.
Yes.
Someone in the chat is asking if there's more people from Holland. Well, actually, Bill is Dutch or half Dutch, and Kevin is Dutch. I don't know if there's more people. So the team is representing the Netherlands as well, and Spain, John, and I'm from Portugal.
I saw Kevin's dad somewhere.
Yes, hi, Dad. Welcome.
There's more people from the Netherlands. Eva.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hi. More people from the Netherlands.
Peru in the house, I just saw.
Awesome.
Sri Lanka.
Okay, keep sharing. I think we can start. Just to share a little bit about the agenda of today. The idea, this is a roughly like a 1 hour call. The idea is for us to have fun, get to know each other. You get to know a little bit more of Nomadico. So we will jump into start with the presentation. Bill is gonna share a little bit about our story since the beginning until now, going through also some of our goals for this year. I don't know if all of you know, but we just gathered the main team here in Bansko, Bulgaria. So we had our team retreats, and a lot of things were discussed. It was really, really exciting. So we wanted to share some of those things with you, which we will do just after this. And then afterwards, we'll do a fun game all together. And then John will come and present some awards, some prizes we have for you. And then hopefully we can all chat a little bit more, get to know each other, if you have any questions about Nomadico or in general. So yeah, I will give the mic to Bill and let's learn a little bit more about Nomadico.
Thanks, Mathilde. You can hear me okay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, I'm going to share my screen.
We'll hear you with a little bit of echo.
Ah, yeah? Maybe I'm going to just turn off my...
It's not that bad, eh?
No, it's okay. I'll just, I won't see you, but that's okay. Okay. Back to the start. Cool. Can you see me? Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we see you in the screen.
Cool. So, as promised, we're excited to share a little bit about the story of Nomadico, our early days, for those of you who are not super familiar with how we started off, and you know, and a little bit about where we're heading. We've got some big plans, as Mathilde was already sharing, and we're very excited about that. So we're super happy to share and hopefully get you. You know, have you joined the journey? Cool. So a little bit about our story. We started in this really epic, we love to say this word. We started in this beautiful part of Madeira. Madeira is an island in the Atlantic, part of Portugal. And it was around the pandemic time when I visited for the first time. Basically, I ended up in this stunning guest house in a little bit of a remote village called Jardim do Mar. I hope I say it well, Mathilde. And basically, I was there like sharing with a couple of surfers and the owners, Cecilia, who you can see on the left, as well as her son, Helder. We're sharing the house, little family, staying together because everybody was staying for a long time there, but there weren't so many guests. We had a great time. However, I was like, wow, it would be so nice to share with a few other people also working remotely. Yes, obviously the guest house was very quiet, and you know, it would be. I spoke with Cecilia. She was like, yeah, it's kind of hard to get more guests. It was winter time, which is actually a super nice time to be in Madeira, but nonetheless, like the place was very, very quiet. It's a little bit of a kind of hidden gem, this town. And so, yeah, I started speaking with them, and then not so long after, we came to the idea of like, hey, how about we work together? We get some more nomads to join us if we can. See if there's some people interested, like myself, in a sort of more authentic, a little bit more remote place in nature. And yeah, we adapt the house. We make sure there's good Wi-Fi, desks, workspace, all of that. And that's it. So long story short, we started working together, and not long after, we had a pretty epic, beautiful community hanging out there, and it was like a dream come true. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. I can't believe it's actually working. So that was like it was basically me and Mathilde in the very early days, and then yeah, we kind of evolved from there. And I like to share this story because it really still really it set the foundation for Nomadico and also like what we care about, our values, and they're very much still present and part of what we do and our brand today. So the thing, like basically working with local partners in every location, creating a really authentic and local experience for people. Obviously, like a super strong focus on the community. Adventure, as some of you probably know, is a big part of what we love. And actually, we feel like getting people a little bit out of their comfort zone is often how you make the most memorable experiences. Giving back, sustainability. Obviously, in the low season, it's when the locals really benefit a lot more from our collaboration. And yeah, so those are basically the things that kind of set off Nomadico, and we kind of evolved from there. Epic experiences, we kept this as a very important part of what we do, and here's some photos to show that. We also want to take this to the next level, even this year. So yeah, all of you community managers, get ready to facilitate even more epic experiences. And this is the dream team that we built over time. So I'm on the right. This is here in Bulgaria, not so long ago. Mathilde on the left, we started. Not so long after John and Kevin joined. John is here on the bicycle with me in this picture next to Mathilde, and here on the bottom left is Kevin. Basically, we're the co-founders of Nomadico. Then Veronica joined us. You can find her here as the customer support lead. And then there's Thijs, who's the head of partnerships, who joined us more recently to lead like what we call partner hunt and grow Nomadico in the locations we have. This is the dream team of Nomadico. So yeah, basically like what we're creating is this network of locations around the world where where remote workers and nomads know that they're going to find like a family, a home, a strong community, right? But also, of course, like where you can work easily and stay comfortably. Yeah, we love the idea of like creating a lot more locations also nearby, so it's easier to travel overland. Travel can be very positive for destinations, but also it's kind of a double-edged sword. Too much flying and going to very crowded locations can also not be so positive. So those are things that we really keep in mind when we're growing Nomadico. But yeah, ultimately we want to create this awesome network of locations around the world. Also like more undiscovered places. Manizales might be one of them in Colombia that joined us recently, which is such an epic spot. And maybe you would never go there if it wasn't for the collaboration we have there with Juan. And this is very much what we look to do moving forward. Just briefly, the locations we have now. Yeah, we've come a long way. In Europe, we have epic locations in Spain, Tarifa and Mallorca. In Portugal, Ericeira and Madeira is reopening soon. We have Kotor in Montenegro. We added this year with Philip, the owner there. Bansko, Bulgaria, where I'm now. Swiss Alps as well. Then in Africa, Cape Town, and of course, Morocco. And Latin America, we're growing quite a lot. And there's so many more epic places that we would love to have in our network, in our community. But right now it's Medellin and Manizales in Colombia, Rio and Floripa in Brazil, Puerto Escondido in Mexico, and Hirgeti in Sri Lanka. A lot of these locations are seasonal, but we also have started to collaborate more year-round, which is also great. So we have a home for our people all year round. So Sri Lanka, Rio, Manizales, Morocco, those are year-round locations, Swiss Alps too, and Medellin, of course. So yeah, I just want to give a moment to thank our partners around the world, because we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for these incredible people. And we're so proud and happy and excited to work with all of these amazing people. I think some of you are on the call today. You know, we want to just recognize for a second that this is one of the most beautiful and special parts of Nomadico. The fact that we work with all these incredible people, often locals, in every location. And yeah, this is really the magic, let's say, behind Nomadico. So thank you all, if you're here today, for all the care and support and patience, and basically learning and working with us to build what we are creating, right? And of course, not to forget about our incredible community managers. Yeah, some of you we just saw on the call, but we are very lucky to have so many amazing people all around the world working with us. So also thank you for, you know, all the dedication and passion and love that you put into creating such amazing communities around the world. These are our community managers that joined us in just 2025. There's a lot more, and yeah, but we just want to give here a moment to thank the community managers in the last year. So thank you all for making Nomadico special. 2026, like we shared, we've got some really exciting plans. As you probably know, like, feedback is extremely important for us. We listen to all the feedback very carefully. And so we have a good feeling of where we want to go. For sure, we want to double down on the experience, the operations, the community, really take that to yet another level, but also the amount of homes and locations that we have, because we get a lot of requests of new awesome spots where there's no community, there's no Wi-Fi, it's expensive, whatever, like it's hard to travel to. And so yeah, we really want to open a lot more cool spots for all of you, with all of you. This is basically the ranking of locations that were requested. So the mentions, the request per location from the feedback form. So again, fill out that feedback form if you're a guest, or yeah, you're looking to stay with us in the future. We really look at all the feedback very carefully, and this is definitely the focus for us this year. It doesn't mean that we couldn't consider other spots, but this is very much the focus. Greece and Italy, we hope to have some exciting news for you soon, but also a lot of other cool spots. So yeah, these are basically like some of the top destinations for 2026, and you can get involved. So basically, we created, well, we kind of like extended, if you will, the referral program that we already had. Last year, you might have seen some videos of me talking to the camera, which doesn't happen very often, but I did it last year to promote this campaign of like refer a partner and a location and earn €1,000. So we decided this year to just make that ongoing. And yeah, you can participate anytime. So if you happen to know of like this beautiful house, guest house, beautiful spot, owned or managed by amazing people, and you feel like it could be a good fit for Nomadico, it's really easy to find. You go to community and then refer a partner on the website. We would love to hear about it. If it's not a good fit, no worries. But if it is, then you'll definitely hear from us, and it could just be the next Nomadico home. So thank you for listening and joining us today. If you have any questions, reach out to me anytime, build@nomadico.io. Also, at the end of this call, I think there's a little bit of time for open discussion. So would love to hear from you. And thanks for being here. Over to Mathilde.
Thank you, Bill. I will just, yeah, okay, John already answered, because we had the question from Michelle asking if this is only for specific locations, like the €1,000 referral program.
No, basically it's for if we end up working with that location, let's say successfully, then yes, it's for any location that we end up working with successfully. It's not for only the locations in that list. Any location that we, collaborate with, for I think it's a minimum of 6 months. Then we share the reward. It's just that we are looking more in these locations than maybe other spots, but again, we're also open to hear your ideas. So if you have a cool spot in mind, don't hold back.
Thanks, Bill. It was really nice to also like go back a little bit in time, and even today when we are this week when we were trying to find photos, it's really fun to just like go back in time and all the moments all together, and also with some community managers, some guests here that we have spent so many good times in so many different nomadical locations. So now we already had a little bit of more learnings and the history of nomadic and everything, and now we are going for some fun time, we hope. Let me share my screen. You all need a phone, so if you don't have it, go grab it. In the meantime, I will share what is the QR code that you need to use. So just read this QR code that you see here in the screen. If for some reason the QR code is not working, I've also added here on the shot a link. So the idea is that you all use your phones. We are going to do some fun time, hopefully, which is a little quiz to see what is your level of knowledge of Nomadico. So this is the moment that all the team and community managers will feel the pressure. No, I'm joking. Don't feel. So are you all here? I'm here on iPhone. You just take a photo as you open your camera, point to this QR code, and you should be there. You need to, exactly, thank you, John. You need to add your name there to actually join. So let's see who's joining. Billy the Kid. Okay, more people. I'll wait for everyone to join. AJ is here. Faith, Kelsey, Tiffany, Greg. It's one of the best things that I love about Nomadico is that I'm reading these names and I know all of you. That's really rewarding and really, really.
But wait, John and Kevin are not joining, no? They know all the answers. It's not fair.
Well, it's on them if they want to join, and then they don't.
No. We won't join. I was just registered here from the previous test we did. And you are there as well. But by the way, maybe Matilde, you can share what happens. Is there any prize for the winner? Or?
Okay. So there's a prize afterwards. After this quiz, the quiz will be around like 10 minutes, not more. And then after this quiz, I will hand the mic to John, and he will share some awards. One of them is going to be the winner of this quiz. So put some efforts. Some of the answers were just in Bill's speech. So let's see if you were attentive. That's also like, okay. I think we are all.
And we've got like a 100 euros Nomadico credit price for the winner of the quiz, right? Exactly.
Focus.
So it's worth to put some good point, John. It's worth to put some effort. Can we go? Everyone is ready?
Maybe some people that weren't going to join, now that they know that there are 100 euros credit, maybe they are getting their phone to scan the QR code. You see, there is one more now.
Did we learn who was it? Because now you are in the spot. Okay, I'm going to start. Okay, there's more now. So it's 12 questions, if I'm not wrong.
We have more joining as well.
Say again?
We have more joining as well. Gabi.
Hi. Hi. Come, join us. Okay, so I think it's around 13 questions because today is the 13th of February. That was the idea. So the questions have time, okay? And you will see them on your phone and also over here in this presentation. I will also say it out loud, so just make sure that you are fast answering. Also, very important, there are few questions that the correct answer is more than one. Okay, let's go. First question, what are the names of the Nomadico Dream Team? You have three options. Bill just said. This one has a little bit more time, so you can read all the names. But the next ones will be faster, just so you all are aware. So, am I Matilde? Am I Maria? Okay, 3 seconds to go. And the answer is A. Okay, 81%. Not bad. Not bad. Next, how many nationalities have joined Nomadico so far? We actually have shared this answer on our Nomadico Instagram. It's actually not so far, it's 2025. But this all is going to be around 2025. Let's see if you all got it. Okay, now, much more than you all thought. That's a good problem. Okay, next. Who on the Nomadico team has a kid that we all know of course? Is it me? Is it John? Is it Bill? Or is it Veronica? I'm so curious to see the answer of this. Bill, you are the less likely. Yeah, you don't look like a dad.
You might
It's
hear
not
it.
me. But none appears as right. Okay, so it's John. John has a kid. None of us has a kid. So I don't know what happened. But the right answer was John. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Next question. How many locations does Nomadico have so far? Is it 15? Is it 12? Is it 14? Or is it 8? Until now, how many locations we have? Some are active right now, some are not. That's something that you should always be checking as well. Let's see. Okay. Very good. These people know. Okay, good. Next. Who sleeps with a doll? If you have seen our newsletter, you will know this answer. So is it Veronica? Is it Thais? Is it me? Or is it Kevin?
Greg knows this one.
Okay, everyone thought it was Veronica, but you were wrong. Kevin, don't kill me because I added this here. Sorry, forgot to ask permission.
That's brutal, Matilda. Thank you for adding
It was not my idea. Just saying.
And for the record, I don't sleep with a doll. I just bring it with me on my travels.
How many guests have we hosted in 2025? Sorry, Kevin. Okay, the right answer is 690. It's quite a lot, huh? Okay, next, what is the Nomadico slogan? Go hard or go home. Further together. No money, no honey. Live globally, connect locally. That is the moment I like. No. Hint, it's in the back of. Okay, so in this case, very good. It could be both, because further together was our slogan we have been using in the past in 2024 and so on. But now I would say our main slogan is live globally, connect locally. Very good. Next one. What is a Nomadico wizard? All right. Okay. Is it our partners or is it a community legend? It's a legend. As Bill said, we just use legend a lot. Now, which continents are we still missing to be fully global? Which continent? So, hint is more than one. I'm curious to see if you all know our locations. Okay, very good. You do. Very good. Antarctica and Australia. Not yet. Not yet. Do those referrals and we'll be next. Okay, how many languages does the Nomadico team speak? Sorry.
I was saying especially Antarctica.
Good luck with that. Making those €1,000
central
further.
heating. Central heating only.
How many languages do we speak? We have 4 or 5 nationalities between us, and we actually speak 7 languages. Thais came to help with this one, to add one more. Thank you, Thais, for this. But basically, we speak, what is it, Bill, that we come up with? It's Portuguese for me, Spanish for most of all of us, actually. Vero is from Chile as well, and John from Spain, and Bill. Dutch, Bill and Kevin.
Dutch, Basque.
Danish.
Basque from the desk. Danish and
and English. It's this one that we are now speaking. So you all okay. Next, what do Nomadico partner hunters actually hunt? Is it wild Airbnbs in jungle? Is it a beautiful local partnerships for future homes? Is it rare species of digital nomads or new community managers that we need so much because we have so many locations? Okay. This one was easy. I tried to put the new community managers, but okay. Some of you fell into it. Good. If you want to join the Partner Hunters program, Bill, what people can do if they want to help us finding more future homes?
Just send me an email or join the referral program. That's probably the best way.
Next, what is the Nomadico location with the most guests so far? So which location from our 15 ones we have received more people up to date? Is it Madeira in Portugal, which was our first? Is it Medellin in Colombia, Tagazut in Morocco, or Iriquitia in Sri Lanka? Very well. Is it Tagazut in Morocco? That is very well represented here with our community manager and house manager. Okay, last question. Who would cancel a meeting for perfect serve? The whole team, let's be honest. Just Bill, just John, or just Veronica? What do you think? I don't know why I have a feeling people will get this one. Was almost is Bill, guys.
Guilty as charged.
Definitely Bill. Okay, I think we can taste as well.
Too, actually.
If it's a good day, I will cancel.
Okay, let's see if we can see the winners. I don't know if we can see it this way. Okay. Oh, Tiffany!
What?
Our community manager in Morocco. Wow. Wait, we have 3 winners.
Wow.
Okay.
But
3 people.
The quickest
the quickest was Tiffany. So she's the actual winner. And second, of course, Brian is a guest since Madeira. I was his community manager. Very proud, Brian. Very well. And then AJ, our previous guest, now a host, our partner in Sri Lanka. Very well. Greg as well. Fate, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Very well. People very connected in Nomadico, been traveling with us for a while. So kind of quite unfair, but makes sense. Very good. Tiffany, you have just earned 100 euro credit in Nomadico to travel with us. So let's see where you were actually a guest as well before being our community manager. So let's see where you will choose afterwards. Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen. Hope you guys had fun. Tiffany, very well.
Good job.
Lem, you should have seen some answers, like checking. You are definitely the good kid that will never cheat on the test.
No, she didn't let me see the answers.
Hey, I'm dying. Wait, AJ saying Kevin's doll gave my win away.
And I know.
Okay, I'm going to pass the mic to John, who now we know already one winner, but we will know more. John, over to you.
Okay, well, the most important moment of the call is coming up. Let me share my screen. Okay. Perfect.
Still coming.
So, okay, so these are the Nomadico Awards. The Nomadico Awards are from the 2025 year, so the best or better host we had in 2025. We also have a prize for the best community manager of 2025. And we also have a prize for the most traveled guest in 2025. So let's start with the Nomadico Home of the Year. So this is the highest rate home from our community. So you or the community members are the ones who have decided what has been the best Nomadico Home of the Year based on your feedback forms. And these are all, these are all the locations as you saw before. And I need some drums now. And the winner of the Home of the Year is Ana and Esteve in Mallorca, Spain. Bravo, bravo.
Vamos.
Esteve and Ana, they have been with us for more than a year, actually. They have a beautiful home in Buller, in a small town in Mallorca. And it's really incredible because they actually have also a farm and animals around. Their family is always around working in the garden. He has also a distillery workshop where he makes his own perfumes. And they just have been so loving and involved with the project. They have been so much in love with the project that they even extended the season this year. So they decided to stop or host less tourists in Iceland like Mallorca, that it's so popular, in order to extend the season with us, because they just love the concept, the guests, and that. So yeah, congratulations to Ana and Steve in Mallorca. I'm gonna put you a video.
We can hear you. We can hear John. We can hear. We're not hearing the audio. Try now. Now we don't hear you like yourself or the video. Just so you know. We're still seeing your screen. We don't hear you like. No.
Back. Sorry. Technical problems.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm back. I'm gonna try again to. Let me see if I can put the audio, and then if not, I just continue.
Okay. You can also try if you want.
Can you hear the audio?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So no, it doesn't matter.
Do you want me to try? Just
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's a very beautiful video. I really wanted you to listen to it, but it's okay. You know, like
if you want, you can try. I'm here.
These are problems from no, but it's okay.
Yeah, I
yes.
have the video here if you want.
Okay, you can try.
It's also on the Mallorca page on the website.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe share the link in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just share the link.
Isn't it true?
I think we can hear it.
Yeah. Now it's good. Now it's good, John.
Put it to history.
Isn't it true that the people we connect with are life's most valuable experience? What are you most grateful for?
Yeah, the connection with you guys.
You look good.
Perfecto. The people I met shaped this experience. When we allow ourselves to truly see and be seen, connection becomes something extraordinary.
This is still our old branding. But it's an amazing video done by one of our guests in Mallorca. Do you want to share what is the price of the partner actually?
Yeah, like
Stevie's
it's,
here. I haven't seen.
no, it's not because he couldn't come, but public recognition like here and in our own channels, and then a small badge on the website mentioning that.
So you will be able to see in our page of Mallorca.
Now, after watching this video and knowing that Mallorca has been the top-rated place, maybe now everyone is like going to the website to book. There are a few spots left, right? We are
There are still
reopening
some
now.
spots left in March. April is getting fully booked, I think, for just one spot. And as John was saying, we are going to be going to be open until June. So that's really cool. Really excited for that.
So that was the top-rated house in 2025, but we wanted to also bring some special mentions here to the top 3 houses or partners that were selected by our community members. The one in Ericeira, Lynette and Martin, which we are at the moment open as well there. And then AJ and Adun, I think they are also around.
AJ is here.
That it's also like I guess that became a partner, and now they are killing it there and also open and fully booked, I think. So very happy for them. And then I didn't want to leave this moment without mentioning our long-lasting partners, which are Abdul, Luis, Amanda, and Cami in Tagasud, Bernardo and Carol in Medellin, Colombia, and Adriana and her family in Bansko are the ones that have been with us the longest, nearly 3 years. So I just wanted to mention them here. So now let's move on to the next prize, the Nomadico Community Heart. So this is for our loving community managers and the ones who have been rated the highest from our community as well. We are giving away 200 euro credits as well to the winner. So yeah, let's
for 2025, right?
For 2025, yeah. That's only for 2025. So drums, ta 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 ta, and the winners are 2 winners. So we've got Malu. She was our community manager in Mallorca as well. Probably is
Mallorca,
connected.
actually.
Yeah.
This year.
Top-rated community manager from our community. And then Faith, we wanted to also give her a prize because she has been also very highly rated and as well has been with us for many locations. How many, Matilde? How many locations has been Faith?
She's here. She can answer. Faith.
Okay, Faith.
4. So it was
Yes,
Tarifa, Bansko, Medellin was the first one, and what's the fourth?
Mallorca.
Mallorca. Yeah, very good. And hopefully a fifth.
And to be determined the next.
Very good answer. She knows already how to roll here. Every month, more or less, she messages from me like, so when are you coming back? So yeah.
So
amazing.
congratulations again.
Faith and Manu.
Yeah, and thank you for all the love and care you have put to every situation. Like when the good times were there, and also when the more difficult times were there, you have been always showing up for us, and we really respect that and appreciate that. And let's move on to the final category, the Nomadico Top Traveler of 2025. The community member who has discovered the most Nomadico location with us in 2025. There is like a 200 euros Nomadico credit as well for the winner. So the winner in 2025 is Siofra McNamara. She told me that she couldn't attend today.
Okay.
But we will let her know that this prize is for her. She visited us in 3 locations, Ericeira, Tagazuta, and Sri Lanka, and stayed with us in 2025 the total amount of 124 nights, which is maybe a third of the year. And I have to say also that she has been like super supportive always. Like I remember that we had to ask her for a few things when she came to Ericeira, and she was always super open. So yeah, again, super thankful to her as well for sharing the Nomadico values with us, and really as good as she did. And then we wanted to do some special mentions as well. So the person who also traveled this year to 3 locations is Anik Boss. Eva is there, right? I think.
Yeah, Eva.
Eva. Hi, Eva.
Yes, Queen.
Now in Rio.
Anik stayed in 3 locations, but less than Siofra in terms of number of nights. So we gave the prize to Siofra, but we also wanted to mention Eva, that she stayed with us in 2025 in Puerto and Medellin, but now she's staying in 2026 in Rio, and she's soon going to Floripa. So thanks to you as well. And then last but not least, the all-time top travelers, also Giulia Mambrini, she stayed with us in 4 Nomadicos. Actually, the one in Sri Lanka was our previous partner.
Our previous, I remember.
And then Luca Ferrice, which he had stayed with us in 3 locations, and soon he will be there in Rio with all of you.
Luca.
So
cool. Can we ask Eva then, since she's here, like what was her favorite location of all the ones she visited Nomadico? She hasn't been to Floripa, she's going after. So you've been to Puerto, Medellin, and now Rio. What is your favorite one? I'm super curious to know.
Oh,
That is a very difficult one. I loved all of them, but
That's good to
the
know.
activities in Medellin were the best, and that's why I'm going to say Medellin.
Oh, cool. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So exciting. Okay. Well, I'm sure Bernardo and Carol also helped in that choice. They're amazing. Oh, super cool. Thank you, by the way, Eva. Thank you for trusting us and for continuing to travel with us. We are very, very happy and hope you like Floripa. I actually really want to go to Floripa myself. Haven't been.
Yeah, I'm excited to go.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry, John. Just I was curious now that we had here.
No, that's it. Like those are the winners of 2025. It was exciting to do this. It's our first time doing this call, these prizes, but I think it's something to repeat. So yeah, thank you everyone, and let's travel as much as possible to win the prizes next year.
Good. Good call to action.
Living so hard.
Some as community managers, some as guests, right? Wait, Valentina here is trying to get your place in the ones that the community manager that travels the most. So I don't want to start a competition, but I'm just saying, if you don't start traveling again soon, no, I'm joking. Okay, next we are going to Kevin, right, John?
Oh yeah.
So Kev, where are you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Kevin is mad with me because of the doll, and now he doesn't say anything. Did you pick up the doll? Where's the doll for everyone wants to see, Kevin? I think it's like, oh my God, he pick up. I'm very proud, Kevin. Thank you.
So,
thank you for this moment.
For the record, it's not a doll; it's a travel buddy.
That didn't help.
It didn't help. Well, no, that's a bit mean, huh? No, my sister gave it to me before I started traveling 4 years ago. So it's in my wallet, and I never take it out. So you know, I don't put it next to me when I'm sleeping. So don't worry.
It's cute, Kev. Kev is very cute. So this says a lot about him. Very cute, Kev. I'll give you the word. We are finishing. It's all you. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not a lot to say, I think, but I mean, super cool to see all of you here, guys. I think quite a lot of people turned up, so that's super cool. Thanks for creating the quiz, guys. I think it was a fun quiz. Actually, expected maybe someone to have all of them correct, but I guess it was yeah, I think. Quite a difficult quiz in the end, but yeah, cool. It's great to see all you guys. So I think the last part of the presentation, the online meetup, is the Q&A. So if any of you have any questions for us, it could be for Nomadico in general, or for us personally. Or maybe even a partner. There's some partners here. Yeah, just shoot your question. Now's the time to ask them, to grill us, whatever you want to ask. Just let us know.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, feel free to just talk because you show up.
Has there been much demand for Northern Europe?
Say again, I didn't hear, sorry.
Has there been much demand for houses in Northern Europe?
That's for Bill.
Yeah, good question. I mean, there's some, but I guess like typically people do love to go to places where the culture is more warm and exotic. Places are a bit more affordable. There's more sunlight, so it's not like the first place we're looking. Interestingly, I had this place reach out to me once from the north of Norway. So if that sounds like a place that we should open, we could definitely consider it. Yeah, it's not the first choice, but definitely something for like later. Yeah, north of Norway sounds actually pretty exciting, doesn't it?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Maybe Tace knows more about this. He's more from the north.
I think we need a location in Denmark at some point.
But yeah, there's some, yes, for sure. Places like Berlin, Amsterdam, they're expensive, but especially Amsterdam, but also very cool. So yeah, eventually we'll make a move. Yeah.
Thanks for the question, Brian. I can imagine you are trying to find your new ski place. That's all he does here, guys. Brian skis. And then we see him occasionally. Okay, next question, Tiffany. Where are the Nomadico team's favorite locations? Oh, that's a hard one. So we haven't been everyone to all of our locations. I can answer for myself. It's a really hard one. I've been to a few. I love them all. Shit. So I've been to Tarifa, Ericeira, Bansko. Okay, I've been to a few. I don't know. It's really hard. Morocco. Location. Okay, I'm going. It's very hard. So I think house. It's our location in Ericeira, the house itself. I love Madeira. Destination maybe Madeira. And then I love Bansko. Sorry, guys, I can't. Bill, help me. Which one is your favorite? It's really hard.
It's a very difficult question. I mean, I've spent most time in Morocco, which is probably for a reason. I'm also a bit of a surf bum, just like some of the people here on the call. I'm not going to point fingers, but exactly. But basically, yeah, Morocco is a special place in my heart. But to be honest, like there's no location that I don't like, so it's a very hard choice. Yeah.
Kevin, John, do you guys have like a specific one?
Well, I always I've been asked this question a lot already.
Okay, so you've been thinking.
Well, I mean, like it's very difficult, right? It's always the people that you meet, the experiences that you have, and how much you're open to it as well. Like when you're there, you know, maybe you're very busy with like work or whatever, and then you cannot enjoy a location that much. But like for me, I think I always just say like Medellin. Because yeah, I met Bernardo and Carol at the very start, so I know them pretty well, and had a couple of interesting nights with them drinking aguardiente. So I think that place will always be closest to my heart, or yeah, perhaps let's see other locations that we start, of course. But yeah, I think I would choose that one.
Yeah, cool.
And in my case, I've been to Ericeira and Tarifa. Ericeira with a previous partner. So from the ones I've been, I will choose Tarifa. But then I would really love to visit Manizales, Rio, and Sri Lanka in Hirikitilla. So these three will be also on my top of mind to visit soon.
Now, then just ask when will the rest of the Nomadico team be visiting Sri Lanka. I really want, really on my.
I'm very likely coming soon, Nadine.
That's true. Kevin is going to Asia.
Yeah, I haven't booked yet, but I think I'll book this week.
The next question is from Fate. Actually, Fate, you can even answer the question before, like from the 5 locations that you joined, what is your favorite one? Putting you on the spot.
Yeah, I think Medellin also has a special place in my heart. It's where I started, and it also was like the start of my whole nomad journey. So that's forever like
that's true.
Special.
And your question is, when's the next location announcement? So that's fabulous as well.
Putting me on the spot. Well, maybe next week. It's definitely soon. I'm gonna say like before the end of February. Very, very likely before the end of February. We do have like, again, if we want to hit our goals, which are pretty bold this year, then there will be a lot of exciting news and a lot of really cool new destinations. And yeah, the plan is before the end of February, have a new home and family for you, ready to rock and roll.
Bill, also for you, when a new location in Argentina will be open, asks Valentina. Patagonia or Buenos Aires? Valentina just wants Valentina to be our community manager in Latin America, and the locations
Yeah,
are.
the guests also agree with Patagonia.
Yeah. I've spent like a lot of time in Latin America. I consider myself half Spanish because I grew up there, and yeah, definitely Latin America is gonna happen. So wait for it.
Okay. Sarah says, I feel like Romania could be cool. It's quite underrated.
I agree.
It's actually true. I agree. And I really want to visit this year as well. I'm nearby.
Ryan knows about it, I believe.
And actually, very good question. Pauline asked, did Thijs found new spots? And what is the new favorite spots of Thijs in his search? If he can start sharing, I don't know. It's on you guys.
Yes. So my favorite spot is, of course, Rio de Janeiro. Of course. I only been to 2 places in Rio and Tarifa, but I just went to Rio like a month ago and I had a great time, and I'm going back tomorrow for the carnival. So I'm hopefully gonna see some of you guys there, hopefully. And yes, as Bill's mentioned, we're looking into new spots. So yeah, a lot of exciting places coming soon.
I'm very, very jealous of that carnival in Rio, I have to confess. I hope next year I'll be there. So amazing. Okay, Greg asks, maybe for you as well, Bill and Thijs, most unique or off the beaten path future home or location? I would say the present one right now, it's Manizales. Would you guys agree with me? Like right now, the one we have more like off the beaten path. Is it, Bill? Would you say that?
Yeah, it could be.
What is the future one that you are trying to open, or the one that you would really like to open that is more of the beaten path?
Yeah. Thijs, you were talking about Nepal, right? A week ago or so?
Yeah, I think Nepal is interesting, like very, yeah, beautiful surroundings, and yeah, it could be a bit remote there. That could be one.
Cool.
One of many.
Never been. If people are interested in Nepal, I feel like this is the time to help Thijs, to convince Bill. I don't know. Seems like it.
And actually, just to finish, it might be Italy too. We have an interesting partnership in the works in Italy, and it's also quite a kind of undiscovered hidden gem of a location. So this one might actually come soon, rather sooner than later. So yes.
And still in locations, Eva asks one that in reality would love to be there as well. I never been really want to go, which is I would love a location in Valencia, Spain.
Sí, claro. John and I are basically, well, we've lived in that area of Valencia for how long, John? Myself, I lived there like 15 years, and I don't know how. What about you?
I've been here for 10 years.
Yeah, and the comunidad, the area, the province of Valencia. Yeah, it's definitely on our list as well. It is getting a bit more expensive as a city now, which makes it harder to find locations, but would love to. Yeah, Greg and I and a few other people are going to be there in a month or so for Fallas. It's a very big event, so if anybody's thinking of coming to Valencia for Fallas, highly recommend. It's one of the biggest events in maybe Spain, even in the whole year, or definitely in this area of Valencia. So yeah, let us know if you're in the area.
That's so cool. And Valeria, our community manager in Tarifa, is saying that Ukrainian Carpathians can also be an amazing location for co-living. Never heard. I have to confess.
So Carpathians, the mountains that we have.
It's in the mountains?
Yes, it's the mountains, and it's the western part of Ukraine, which is quite secured from everything that is coming onto other parts of Ukraine. And it's quite safe to be there as well so there is no missiles coming in. just security wise. So, and like it's a really amazing place for just co-working. You have the mountains, and there's incredible like kind of like secluded places where you can actually just do your thing, connect with yourself, and that actually matches the vibe of Nomadico. In case,
Cool.
Super interesting. I would love to learn more.
Well, one thing is for sure, you already have vision because Bill, Valeria just asked if it was Tertulia, the place you were talking about in Italy.
Is it?
Might be, yeah.
Because I know, I mean, Ania, the previous community manager in Tarifa, she is a partner there as well. And when you were saying about the new locations, I was thinking that that's the place that could really be the place because that's where I actually met Ania, because it's gorgeous. If anyone has to go to Tertulia in Italy with Nomadico,
you're clever, I can tell.
Cool. Like it.
Love it.
Valentina, very interesting question actually. Why did some of our locations close? Like locations that we opened before and now we are not operating anymore.
I can answer that if you want. So it's simple. Like we are a startup. We're still learning. We're learning like what are the destinations that are interesting for our community. In the beginning, it was a bit like guesswork. Like, oh, hopefully it's gonna be interesting and people are gonna join. Right now we have like a lot more information that we use to pick the right place. We also learn like what kind of type of house, property, and even owner is the best fit for Nomadico. Right, we work super closely with the owners or managers of our locations, and yeah, it's not for everyone, and that's fine. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think it was just a learning process. Some locations weren't getting enough guests, others it wasn't the right fit, or we even discovered that the house wasn't good enough to create the level of community that we want and the level of comfort, the level of productivity, all these things. So some were lacking heating, other were lacking that. So yeah, it's been a very interesting learning process. I think these days it doesn't happen so often anymore that we close locations, and
also because we have new ways of doing, right, Bill? I don't know if you want to share that, like
go ahead.
Like for example, the Guinea nomads.
We call this the nomad verification process, where basically we give a free week or at least a few days to our community to go and try out a new spot. And so we implemented this in Rio, in Manizales, and new locations that we're looking into. Since, as you might have seen, we can't be everywhere all the time, and we've only seen like a part of all the locations ourselves, like the Nomadico team in person. It's not very eco-friendly and not really possible to travel everywhere all the time as we're so spread out. But if we offer like stays to our community, people that we trust, that know Nomadico well, to go and try out a new location, then that's a very nice way to make sure that ticks all the boxes, right? So anyways, yeah, we've learned a lot, and I think that's the answer to the question.
Thanks, Bill. Yeah, definitely. Still lots to learn and to improve. Very exciting times. Okay, I think this is the last question from Brian. What has been the most unique group activity besides canyoning? Because nothing will top that. So canyoning was something that we used to do in Madeira. It was really fun in Madeira when I was Brian's community manager. It was really, really, really fun. Very scary, but really fun. I don't know. We actually have like some very interesting events going on in different locations. The community managers can actually answer themselves, like what are the most unique group activities that you are doing in your locations. And John, if you also can think of, and Bill and Kevin, of some group activities like this, as Bill says, the magic moments. How does Bill say usually? No, yeah, there's a word I can't recall. But these very magical moments, which ones do we do? I can remember the one in Tagazut, right?
I know, like last week, the community in Medellin last week, they went to a villa a bit outside of Medellin, where they were turning weapons into art, and then they were playing some music and they were painting with coffee. So one of the guests was like, "Oh, this is actually a really unique experience to taste and feel what Medellin is like." So that's a story that comes to my mind now.
And there's more from Medellin here in the shot. I actually remember this one ever saying Medellin tour with mi barrio, mi sueño, which is like it's a very cool, authentic experience, as she's saying. It's like how do you call this? Like a group. Help me here, Eva. How do you explain that? It's a can't remember.
Charity. I mean, charity group.
Yeah, charity. Thank you,
Mhm.
Eva. Yeah, charity group. That's really cool.
Maybe the partners actually can share. Like maybe Juan, a unique
Yeah.
experience that you have been doing there in Manizales.
Well, actually, I just wrote it on the chat, and well, yeah, that comes to my mind. Maybe the last one we had last week, we did like a static dance and sound healing night here at Aldea Sabatinga. We had like 16, 17 people with the guests also, not only people from the co-living, but from like outside, some friends, some family. So we gathered like 16 people in a beautiful night. So it's like
that's nice.
transcendental experience for everyone who will join us.
Super cool. I think a lot of people are now into ecstatic dance. Really nice. But there it
And
should
we
be
did
very
another
different
time.
experience, right? In the middle of the field and everything.
Yeah, it was exciting. Everyone is sharing the life-changing stories, like from those moments.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing, Juan. Then we have Faith saying as well here in Medellin, we can trip to Nuki. I remember seeing some photos. It seems pretty cool. With some hikes, right? I remember these as well. And Valeria says something super interesting, which is when like actually just something so normal that actually happens every week in every Nomadico as a family dinner that then sometimes turns in like the most amazing special moments, and they all were dancing around, and I've heard about this moment already. That's super cool. Hi, AJ, please feel free to share here if you can.
Hey.
Hey.
Good to see you
AJ is
guys.
our partner in Ikitia, Sri Lanka.
Yes. Very happy partner, I have to say. And I love joining this call. Thank you for organizing this. It's very nice to see some more Nomadican faces as well. I was just saying about the events because we have been also putting some effort on to understanding what community likes to do and enjoy. So for the Christmas, we did this amazing beach island camping thing with the bonfire and some barbecue and some live music with the guitar. And that was like such a highlight to finish the year. And our community really, really enjoyed it. So I thought of mentioning that as one of the highlights of last year. We also do once a month like a day out safari to see some leopards and elephants, and which has been also a real nice highlight for most of our community members. And soon, I think next month, we will do a rainforest trekking. I'm still organizing it. So that will be quite epic. We have this amazing rainforest not so far from here at here. It's a bit of like a off the track kind of a journey. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff.
That's so exciting. Thanks for sharing as well. Well, the whole team, apart from Bill that has been there, is really exciting to go there. Those events also help a lot. But the location seems amazing as well and very exciting. It worked very well, those New Year's wishes, because now we are fully booked for a while. So very, very happy for that as well. Thank you, AJ. And I think with this we can start wrapping up. I'm like really, really happy that everyone that was here could join and be a little bit participating with us, and we could tell you more about Nomadico and also recognize some people. People are now saying to Gilia that she was here as well in the presentation. You came a little bit late, but congratulations to you. You were the most, John, Giulia was the most traveled of last year, right?
Julia got a public recognition for being one of the most traveler guests in our history. Unfortunately, the prize went for Siofra because it was only 2025, and Julia traveled with us mostly in 2024. But you got like a public recognition here.
Time to come back, Julia, and win the prize next year.
Thanks. Did I win something? It's a public recognition. What does it mean?
I like your style.
You get a lot of respect, Julia.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
You do this
that's the
next
most
year.
important.
What you did in 2024, you win the next time.
Admiration.
Okay, well, thank you everyone. It's a little bit past the 1 hour, so I want to just thank everyone. Thank my team as well. I'm very happy to be part of this team and of this project. I'm emotional. I'm Portuguese, so I'm not going to talk too much about this, or I cry. But thank you all. I'm very, very happy, and I hope to see you all very soon. And Bill, let's have dinner later, okay? And with everyone else, thank you for being here. Keep traveling with Nomadico.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Super nice to see you.
Bye.
See you soon.
Good to hear you.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Surf's up, Brandon. Have fun. Don't have too much fun in Rio.
Oh, I'm so jealous.